morning, good morning, good morning. How are you all doing? Happy Friday. I'm so organized. I've got my pot of coffee. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Coffee and Conversations with Spirit. How you doing? How are we all? It's been a long week. I feel tired. How are you all doing? As you jump on, let me know where you are in the world. Let me know how your week's been. Has the sun been shining? I'm going to use some different decks today. See what life has in store for us. That's what we need to know. Morning, Shets. How you doing? Hello, Ian. How is it in sunny Australia? Hope you're well. Hello, Lorraine. Hang on, I've got to move something from my desk. It's in the way. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Luna. I am the Spiritual Warrior UK, here to tune into your energy, see what's going on in life, set the record straight. How are you all? It's pouring down. It's bloody boiling in the UK. I do love that. Ian, you'll have to come back to the UK. All this Australia is no good for you. Oh, it's nice to know it rains there too. As you jump on, let me know where you are in the world. Welcome, welcome, welcome to you all. Happy Friday, guys. Love doing Friday mornings. Slightly earlier time, 9 a.m., but it was just eating into my day too much. I'm so busy at the moment. So welcome to everyone as you're all jumping on. Let me know where you are in the world. Let me know how your week has been. I'll just move things around. Hello in the US, in Georgia. How is it in Georgia? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Trine. Happy Friday, you're in Berlin. Very nice. How is it in Berlin? Hi, Michelle. Glasgow in Scotland. How's sunny Scotland? Love Scotland. I haven't been up there for ages. Thank you for the heart, Jackie. Do let me know where you're jumping on in the world. You're all a bit sleepy this morning, 9 a.m. That's okay. I can drink my coffee. Drink my coffee and wake up. Berlin's cold and grey. Birmingham's sunny. Oh, that's good. Hello, Linda. Hello, my darling. How are you doing again? 2 days in a row. I am lucky. Have you been enjoying the daily lives? I won't be continuing them. It's far too much work. Far too much energy. We're going to go down to 3 days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, doing it 5 days is just, my life's too busy. I can't give that much time away for free. But welcome. I'll always be here Friday. Friday's my normal slot. Friday's the end of the week. It's Friday. Time to feel excited for the weekend. Here you go. You're all jumping on now. Good morning, Linda. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, welcome. Give us a like, give us a follow, give us a thumbs up. It's a lovely energy exchange here. Well, from next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Just tuning into your energy live. I like doing the live readings. My main gift is I am a clairsentient and a claircognizant. What that means is I have clear feeling. I'm a big feeler and a clear knowing. Yeah, so that's how I work, really. Don't really know what else to say. Just bumbling along on a Friday morning. Just definitely not had enough coffee this morning. How did everyone feel after that full moon in Scorpio energy? Oh, it was kind of brutal. Not me for 6. Still feeling tired. Yeah, me too. So how this works is I'm going to tune into the collective energy. What that means is that everything is going on in the planet, how the energy is impacting us, because that will have an effect on how we are, how we're feeling, what's going on. And it will also impact your readings, which I will jump on with later. Because if I don't get round to you, we are a collective, so you will understand why. Morning. Yeah, still feeling tired. I'm tired as well, and I slept well last night. Just feel really heavy. Like my brain is a bit like mush this morning. So we'll see how we go. But I come prepared. Coffee and conversations. I always say I don't have enough coffee. Well, today I do. That's how tired I feel. I feel really. I've even got my little coffee warmer. I'm so organized today. It's very unlike me. All right, so enough rambling. Enough of the morning rambling. Let's jump on and see what's happening in the world. From Dublin. Hello, Dublin. Do let me know where you are in the world. I'm not doing readings just yet. Oh, Linda, I want you to come and join me in Tuscany. It will be fantastic. Fantastic. For those of you who don't know, I'm running a retreat in Tuscany later on in the year. Hello to Doncaster. Tuscany is one of the most beautiful spiritual places I've ever been to. Absolutely stunning. It's a small retreat, 6 to 10 people. Ladies only, I'm afraid. And we will be exploring the area. We will be exploring the wine for sure. And we will just be doing some work on ourselves, getting ourselves really grounded, stepping into our higher selves, having a little look at what you're holding on to, breaking all those ties and all those things that are holding you back. What I will be doing, if anybody fancies a visit to Bath, I will be running half-day detox days, energy detox days, where you come down. We're just going to have 4 hours, and we are going to be doing breath work. I'm going to be doing Reiki on you, clearing your energy with some quantum healing, and also just helping you move forward. And they are going to be starting in June. I think I'm going to do the first one. Yeah, we'll see. Anyhow, let's have a look at see what's going on with the collective. Where do we need to go first and foremost? So what I need a tissue. I need a tissue. It's my little doggy sat behind me, if you can see her. Okay, hello to Lancashire. Oh, Trine, yeah, come down. 4 hours in the morning. Nice clear energy detox. And then you got the afternoon off to go to the spa in Bath. That's not part of the package, but it's very nice. Okay. Oh, don't be sad, Sammy. Let's try and cheer you up. Anyhow, let's have a look and see what's going on in the collective. The energy is a little bit funky at the moment. Hello from Bangladesh. How is it in Bangladesh? Okay, this is interesting. We've got abundance and we've got transformation. This came out in the week when I did a live in the week as well. So I feel like the energy is changing, and that is good news. We want abundance. We want abundance coming in. Whatever abundance is for you, and it's not just money, but hey, if it is, happy days. We've also got transformation. So it makes me feel that it's been built. What they're showing me is like a line that's going up. It's like this has been building up. I feel like you've been working on things and you've been trying to get to where it is you want to go. It feels a little bit sticky. It has done all year. It's been a little bit like glue trying to move forward, but that is fine. Well, Trine, you will be one of the first people to know because I know you're on my mailing list. I've just found a brilliant venue for little full days. So these are like prerequisites to the retreat, so you can come and see how I work. Okay, let's have a look. I've actually got 3. There's going to be 3 that's running for the rest of the year. Okay, all right, let's have a look. See what's transforming and what's coming in for us. Okay, interesting. Okay, for those of you that don't know me, I'm not a traditional tarot reader. I love that Temperance is on the bottom of the deck for all you Saggies out there. Balance is coming in. This is what we're working towards. We are working towards balance. And the reason why, we've got Death and Rebirth in the reverse, and we've got the 2 of Wands in the reverse, 5 of Pentacles in the upright, feeling dissatisfied, feeling that you're not where you're supposed to be, feeling that you want things to change, but they're not happening. And when I get cards in the reverse, especially major arcanas, that's the Death card, this is about our energy. This is about our mindset. We need to transform that. So if you are not where it is you want to be, then you need to start manifesting where it is you want to be. You know, you've got to take that leap of faith. You've got to change things in your life. And what is happening at that moment, at this moment, is that we're really being shown what's not working for us. It's a little bit tough out there. You're not alone. This is about planting the seeds of change. And maybe that's why I'm doing these half-day retreats, so you can come down and just start planting these seeds of change. Hello, Moonshine. How are you doing? I'm glad you are great in Bangladesh. Yeah, there's messages coming in. If you feel that you've not been moving forward, there are messages coming in. But there is a need for transformation. At the moment, this is the collective energy for everybody. You're wanting change, you're wanting things to change, but what are you doing about it? When we get the Death card in reverse, it's like, it's time to let go. I want to change. I don't want things to be like this. I want my life to be different. Well, okay, you can't just sit there and go, be different. You need to do things for it to become different, you know? These 2 cards are like your head and your heart are not aligned. It's like you want it, you want it, you want it. We don't want to do anything about it. You know, they're giving me the example is like, you know, you go down the gym and you want a 6-pack and you just sort of like you're on the bike reading your book, not really putting much effort in. Got to do something about it. It's not going to fall in your lap. So that is what's going on today. So that's the energy at the moment. Let's just get a card of guidance. Yeah, you feel that, Sammy. Yeah, I know, but we're all feeling it. This is why I do these lives. So when you're having a bad time, is that you realize that, you know, we're all kind of picking up on this energy in our own way, in our own, you know, it manifests in our own ways, in our own lives. Oh my God. Can't make this shit up, can you? Look, transformation. Double duties. When I get calls twice, transformation. Why is it not happening? I can tell you why it's not happening. Because you don't bloody believe it's going to happen. You don't believe it's going to happen. Right, Sammy, when things couldn't get any worse for you, you've got to change the thought process with this. And I'm not saying that it's not difficult. I can feel that it is very difficult for you. But you know, we can't change what is. That is part of our process in this incarnation on planet Earth. We can't change what is. So we have to accept it. We have to look at what is happening. We have to look at what it's teaching us. And sometimes we can't see it when we're in it. But everything happens for a reason. You know, try to hold on to that. Try to hold on to everything happens for a reason. Let me just pull a card of guidance for you, Sammy. Okay. Live in the now. Live in the now and also ground yourself. You're up in your head space. You're up in your head. Let's get another card of guidance for you. Going to kind of do guidance, harmony and resolution. So you've got resolution coming in, Sammy, but just take each day as it comes. Okay. That's what I feel that you need today. Okay. Okay, thank you for all the likes and loves. Do give us a like, do give us a follow, give us a thumbs up. It is a lovely energy exchange here, completely free for you. Oh, I've got an offer for you. Okay, I don't do these that often, but if you look in the wherever, in the links, 3 questions for £22. You can go to the website, thespiritualwarrior.uk, click on book a reading. It's there. If you're on social, it's in the links. Okay. If you're on YouTube, go to the website, spiritualwarrior.uk. Hello to South Africa. I've got everyone from all over today. So this is, I've decided that I'm going to start doing different little offers whilst I'm live. So they will be up live. So if you want a more in-depth reading, 3 questions, £22. It's an email response, but I do send you the images. I did this over the bank holiday. It was really, really popular, and it's just a sort of like, you know, it's that little step in to just get a an understanding of what's going on. So let's get to it. If you would like a reading, I need your name, I need your question, and I need an emoji. Let's do heart emojis today. Let's spread some love. Hearts and stars. Let's do that. Hearts and stars. Always love an emoji. Coffee. There's nothing like it, is there? Okay, where are we going first and foremost? Thank you, Joanne. No, Sammy, I don't read them live on air. No, you email me. So this is the offer that's going on. Good question. If you would like 3 questions, £22.22. It's an offer that I've got on this weekend. You, wherever the link is, or go to the website, thespiritualwarrior.uk, go to book a reading and it will come up, special offer. When you go in and book, you write the 3 questions down. I get back to you via email. I will show you the cards. I send you the images of the cards that are poured, and I will give you answers within the next 48 hours because I had loads last time. So if that is of interest to you, that is there. So York, can you have a card? Yes, you can. I love all the hearts, Trina. I love all the hearts. Okay, York, the Masquerader. What I'm getting with this, the Divine Masquerader, I feel like there's a vulnerability. There's a kind of a holding back. And I feel like you're kind of teetering on the edge of sort of stepping into who you need to be. It's not who you need to be because you are, you know, you're perfect as you are. We all are. But I feel like there is an element that you do hold yourself back. I'm going to pull another card. And it's like, you know, vulnerability is a really good thing. Yes, we may be hurt. But, you know, when you keep yourself a distance from people, you're hurt anyhow because you're not really connecting with people. So, York, let's just have a look. Okay, we've got Karma in the reverse. Now, this deck is designed to be read in the reverse. This is my deck, Rise of the Warrior Oracle. Available on my Etsy store or on my website, spiritualwarrior.uk. Little plug there. Why not? So it's like with you holding yourself back, you're not creating flow. You're not allowing things to come in. You're holding yourself back, and it's just not, you're not enabling to step into where you need to go. So your fear of being vulnerable, your fear of being out there, is holding you back. And, you know, I get it. It's like, you know, the first time I did this, I was like, holy moly. This is scary. But, you know, and we get all the idiots that come on and we just block them, and it is what it is. It's not, you're never going to be everyone's cup of tea, and it doesn't matter. But I think I do this, and if I can help 1 or 2 people, happy days, you know. So, you know, when you do your work from the heart, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter the people that don't like it. They're not your people. But if you can help 1 or 2 people and you work from the heart, then you will. And they'll feel the benefit of your energy. And that's all that matters. So, hello, Sonyol. Have I said that right? I hope so. So, anyhow, York, hope that makes sense. Let's have a look. Trin, just because you've got all the love hearts, I've got to come to you. So if you would like a reading, I need your name, I need your question, and I want heart emojis, please. Heart emojis. What do you need to know this month? Oh, I'm feeling a crystal for you. What do you need to know? Oh, God, Trin, that was quick. Prioritize your health, but I'm also getting throat chakra up with that. Let's also see what else is going on. What I actually feel that means is put yourself first, Trina. Look at that beautiful stone. I love turquoise. It's my birthstone. Look at that, stunning. Also got the King of Cups. I feel like there's sort of people around you that you might know who that is, Trina. Okay, Ace of Cups. So I feel like there needs to be a bit of tough love with the people around you. I feel like you just need to focus on you. And I'm just going to say what I'm getting, like, get your shit together. So I do apologize, but that I'm just hearing it really, really loudly. It's like I feel like you're being distracted. And they want you just to focus on you. Like, get that heart up in the upright when that's self-love, self-worth, so all these things for you. It's like I can feel your energy being just pulled from other people in and around you. It's almost fragmenting you. Have you been tired this week? Let me know, because that is what, oh, you've got a sore throat. Well, okay, that's why that came up. I would say that you've also been really tired as well. So yeah, just clear off everybody else and just focus on you. So yes, let me have a slip of my coffee. So welcome to everybody that is jumping on. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Give us a like, give us a follow, give us a thumbs up. My name is Luna. I am the spiritual warrior. My main gift is that I am a clairsentient and claircognizant. That is a clear feeling and a clear knowing. I also work with clairvoyance and clairaudience. I am also a psychic medium. I do lots and lots of things. And if you're interested, check out the website, spiritualwarrior.uk. I'm here to jump on your energy and see if I can help you out. So if you would like a reading, need your name, need your question, and I want a heart emoji. Let's have a look. Where are we going? Oh my God, it's a lot of you on today. Tormina, will I receive a housing offer by June? It gets stuck in my throat, that energy. So for me, that's a no by June. Let's just look into it a little bit deeper. It's never just a yes and no. Trina, you're tired because you've been ill, so that makes sense. Yeah, and I feel that, Trina, you've got ill because you've been expanding your energy too much. Yeah, pull it back in, cut the cords, even if it's just for now. For people, I would say that's the more of the males that are in your life, Trina, because it's really being pulled off, and it's like they're not, like, I'm trying to get to somebody else's question, they're bringing me back to you. So I feel that that's quite important. Okay, Tormina, yeah, the housing offer. Let's have a look. The housing offer. Yeah, I'd have to go with the no by June. Star in the reverse is a big no for me. But I can feel it. I can feel it's like stuck in my throat. For me, that's a no. Okay, when's it going to come through? God, it's definitely going to be delayed. Maybe July, August. I feel like more like August, but it's definitely going to be delayed, I'm afraid. Things start to move in, if that's 2 months. I would say with timing that, what happens with timing is a human construct. So what that means is timing is down to us. So if we don't believe it's going to happen, it can, obviously there's things that can get delayed because it's not just about you. But you can speed up the process. So see yourself in the house, see yourself moving in June, see yourself packing everything up, getting ready to go. And that's what I feel you need to do, because I feel like externally, just feel like there's a big delay. I feel like there's a big delay. Sorry to give you what I get. You're welcome, Trine. Okay, Sarah Lou, 89. Any guidance that I need in general? Loving all the heart emojis. The more hearts you put, guys, the more you catch my eye. I'm a sucker for a heart. Sucker for a heart. Welcome, welcome, welcome to everybody that has jumped on. Sarah Lou, trust the universe. Oh, God, everything just fell on the floor when I got a pile of papers, Sarah. And everything just fell on the floor. Everything happens for a reason. It's like if you've got clutter in and around your office or your house, clean it up. Trust the universe. Let go. Like it just fell down the back of my desk. Like there's stuff you don't need to worry about. Let it go. We've also got aquamarine. Go with the flow. You know, if things drop away, don't worry about it. Don't fight it. Go with it. I've also got labradorite as well. For me, that's quite a protective energy. You know, a lot of that beautiful blue energy and that gold. Step into your personal power. Even with trust the universe, we've got all that blue and that gold. So throat chakra, solar plexus, power, energy, moving forward. You know, don't. It actually, what they're saying is solar plexus, heart, throat. So we're certainly up in this area of the body. Just it's like, I want to say kind of detox, but I feel like mind, body, spirit. Don't force anything at the moment. Yeah. King of Wands in reverse. Don't force it. If it's not flowing, it's not the right time. Think of it like that rather than things aren't working out. But it's going to, because we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Love the aces. Gifts from the universe. Ace of Pentacles. That's also because that's in your 3D reality. 3D reality and also financial as well. Things start growing. You've already put the roots down. Love that. That's exciting, Sarah. I hope that helps. Do give us a like. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a follow. Here's a lovely energy exchange. If I do a reading, sorry, I say that because my kids always make me laugh when we say that. You could just put a comment in if the reading resonates with you. That's also very, very nice. Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome to all the new people that are jumping on. Right, let's go to TikTok. Where are you? Okay. Thank you, Amy. Okay, Joe. Oh gosh, moving up. Where are you, Joe? Where have you gone? Joe Stead, 2020 General. Joe, 2020 General. Joe, 2020 General. 2020. I say, Joe, you feel quite tired at the moment, like overwhelmed is what I'm getting in my head. Like I'm going into your energy and I feel scattered. I feel like I can't concentrate, you know, I feel quite detached in some ways. I have got the storm warning card coming up for you. So there's certainly things that are challenging you at the moment. It's also, maybe that's why I'm feeling quite sort of bland in my head, because this card also says this is responding, not reacting. So don't get caught up in what's going on. I do feel like there's things that are challenging you within your world. Yeah, take your power back. Absolutely love this card. Look at the power of that Leo energy, courage. The number 8. If you think about the number 8, it is the eternity symbol. You know, things flow. Things come and go. You put it on your side. It's like pain comes, pain goes. Difficulty comes, difficulty goes. And I feel like that's a lot of where you are. I feel like it's like about stepping in with the flow. Interesting. That was the lady before as well. It's like, don't force anything, step in with the flow. And this is how my guides work with me a lot, especially within the lives. They'll piggyback on the energy. We've also got union as well, but I want to say reunion. So you're going to be reconnected with either a thought, an idea, somebody from the past. It's like something's going to take off for you. So I feel a lot like when you step into your own personal power, You walk away not going to be drawn into the drama of what's going on around you. I feel like you get more connected with yourself. I feel like you get more connected with somebody else as well. So that could be current or something new coming in for you. So I hope that helps. Sarah, thank you so much. It helps massively and makes me smile. Good. It makes so much sense. Oh, you wear a labradorite ring. Oh, fantastic. I love it when that happens. I love it, when it just completely aligns and it makes sense for you. And you're like, that's my guides working through. They wanted me to have that message. So it is all good. Joe said, you are very, 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 very welcome. Get my teeth in. Okay, let's see. Sometimes I think I need more coffee, and actually I don't. I get too dehydrated doing this. Okay, Militia. I hope I've said that right. Militia Ready from South Africa. What a beautiful country to live in. Okay, let's use my deck. I feel like we need to use the sparkly deck. They bring me straight away. They bring me to the solar plexus. I feel like that's why they brought me to my deck. So this is my logo. Melissa, it's going to happen. Like, this is my one card of yes. My decks have so much energy in because they were channeled through my guides. This on the front of my deck is a Reiki symbol. It's a Reiki symbol and it's light language that has been put into the cards. And when I tuned to your energy, Militia, the first thing that I got was heart solar plexus. So I feel like there is a need to kind of reground, come back into yourself, really try to anchor in, like they're saying anchor a lot to me. Get clear on what it is you want. You are very much in your head, but I feel like you're moving on and the answer is yes. Like, this is just a bit, this is getting clear. This is coming in. It's like, don't worry, it's going to happen. But get clear on what it is you want. I feel like at the moment that you could be feeling huge instability. We've got the Four of Wands in reverse and we've got the King of Swords in reverse. This could be upset with somebody. Just disharmony that feels like that's in and around you. So, and that could be why your solar plexus is just out of joint, out of kilter, and they want you to come back into your solar plexus and be open for love healing, because I feel like your guides are working with you. Sorry, I've got something in my eye that's bothering me. Unless this is, you've got something in your eye, something that you're not seeing, because I didn't have it a minute ago. Sometimes my guides work in mysterious ways. Everything happens for a reason. So if there's something that you're not seeing, I do feel like this could be a masculine energy as well with this. So I hope that helps. Let's pull a card of guidance for you. So guys, if you're on and these readings aren't connected with you, blessing and abundance, which is nice, because if you caught the start of the reading, when I tune into the collective, we had abundance coming in and transformation. That's why I always tune into the collective first and foremost, because it helps you understand, what is going on. So if these readings resonate with you, I have an offer on today for 3 questions, £22.22. It's in the links. It's on the website, thespiritualwarrior.uk. Just click on book a reading and it will come up. Or if you're on the social, click in the link, wherever that may be. They will be delivered within 48 hours because I had an awful lot of them last time that I did this. So if that resonates with you, that is something that you can do. Okay, Elizabeth, will I conceive my rainbow baby this month? Now, first and foremost, I don't like time-ins because timings can change, timelines can change depending on which time frame that you sit on. And, you know, you've got to have hope. You've got to have, you've got to project this into your world. This is going to happen. I can absolutely tell you that you are going to get pregnant. You need to let go of the time frame in and around it. It is going to happen. I just pulled the cards quietly to the side. I'm not going to give you a time frame. I want you to let go of your time frame. I'm also being shown acupuncture as well. I don't know whether you're having acupuncture for fertility or that might be something that could help you. I'm not a medical professional. Well, I am actually. So I can offer you advice. I'm a medical professional. I'm not an acupuncturist, but that is what they are showing me. So you need to let go of the time frame. You need to relax into this and just know with your knowing that this is going to happen because it absolutely is. But have a look at acupuncture if there's something that you're not doing, because I feel like it will be very, very useful. You know, sometimes we've got to trust. We've got to trust in the universe, and that is part of the process. Our human constraint is that we want it, and we want it now, and we want it now, and that's when we want it. And that's not going to happen in your time frame. You know, it's like listen to your guidance, strength and guidance. You know, and you know, it makes me feel when things are a yes for me. This is really interesting as well, like the inner child healing. That's lovely, actually, Elizabeth. You know, look at you know where your triggers are. Look at where you're holding yourself back. Just general work on yourself. You know, reconnect with your inner child, because I also feel like that will really help. You know, we all have inner child wounding. Everybody. That's what our parents are supposed to do. Mess us up. That is their job. And that is our job as parents, to mess up our children. You know, it is about overcoming what we see as our wounds, overcoming what we see as, you know, our traumas. You had childhood PTSD. That's why this has come up for you. You know, the more work that you do on that, the more that's going to help you, because it's going to free things up. So try to come away from timings and the monthly thing, because it can be very, oh, I got somebody in spirit with me. Oh my God, I'm freezing. Oh, it either goes one way or the other, and this way is cold. That doesn't mean to say it's negative. It just means to say I've got somebody in spirit. I feel like I've got a female with me. Other than why, I don't know. Just that's what they gave me. Oh, so Elizabeth, know that you've got guides and you've got people in spirit that are helping you and guiding you, and they really want you to just to overcome what's been going on. Sorry, when somebody comes down from spirit, I either get really hot or really cold. Normally it's really hot, but oh my Lord, that was a cold shiver. But it's good. So keep on doing the work for yourself. I hope that helps. All right, where are we going now? Where are we going now? Hello to everybody that has jumped on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Coffee and Conversations with Spirit every Friday morning, 9 a.m. This is a slightly earlier time. Used to do 10, but it was just a little bit late in the day for me. I have been going live every day, but I am going to be bringing that back to 3 times a week. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday's going to be 12 o'clock. I think Thursday I'm going to do 12 o'clock. The 3 o'clock's a little bit quiet. And Friday morning at 9. It's just a little bit easier for me early in the day. For those of you that would like a reading, give me your name, give me your question, and give me some heart emojis, please. That's what I am after today. If you would like a more in-depth reading, I have an offer on at the moment. go to the link in the bio or the website, thespiritualwarrior.uk. 3 questions, £22 for £22.22 just for the weekend. I did this on bank holiday. It was very, very popular. And just a snippet of a price. These are emailed to you. The questions are answered by email within 48 hours. Okay. Where else are we going? Christina, am I on the right career path? Let's have a little look. Chris, am I on the right career path? Christina. I feel that you like lots of different things. I feel like your brain is very, very active. You're excellent at multitasking. I don't know why they're bringing this in, but hey, just go with the flow. It's almost a little bit of, what should I do? Should I go here? Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do that? I feel like you've just got one of those active brains, and boredom is not in that list of things that really works for you. So it needs to be, you need to love what you do. Yeah. See, I get the Hierophant in the reverse, and I get the 7 of Cups. So I don't feel like there's the progression at the speed that you want. I feel like this is about it, just like the energy feels a bit flat, and it just feels that yeah, it's just not progressing in the way. Like, yeah, you're an entrepreneur. You've got one of those minds. You've got one of those minds that's very creative, on the go all the time, can see the solutions to the problems. And I feel like you are in the right career. You are on the right path. But I feel what they're showing me is that I've got 3 prongs that are coming out of your path. So I don't feel like it's completely different. So I feel like these are linked to it. You just kind of need to sort of put it all in together. But I feel like currently it feels a bit slow and a bit flat. And that's why you're going, is this right? Because I'm not sure it feels like, yeah, you're trying to get balance in. 2 of Pentacles. Guidance for the future. Yeah, you might change what you're doing. Walk towards something that's a little bit more fulfilling, I feel. Yeah. So it's like, what you need to ask is to be shown. Put the stepping stones in front of you. That's what you want. And then that will work really, really well. It's like we can't always see where it's going. I never thought that I would be doing this, but guess what? The universe had other ideas. I did try to avoid this. I put the they're just showing me, somebody's got their heels in the ground. They don't want to go forward. That's what they're showing me. I resisted this for a very, very long time. I did not want to do it. It was too weird. It was too freaky. It was too tiring. It was too upsetting. But I just had to find my way back. And that's what happened. So, sometimes that's just our path, we just get led back to where we are. Okay, where else are we going? Tanya, will my daughter's relationship with her father ever improve? Ooh. Not for a while, I don't think. Let's pull some cards on it. And really, you kind of need to step back from that. I feel like it's up and down. I feel like she tries to have a relationship with him, but it never really kind of works out. Okay, so what I've got 3 of Cups. Now, go out, they do things, try to find that union together. And then we get the Sun in the reverse. So no, that's what I was feeling. And then we get the Seven of Wands, which is this protective bubble. Like, you know, I just don't feel like I can open up to you. And that's what I feel, you know, and that's down to his doing. It's not your responsibility to make that relationship happen. And actually what they show me is a link. So I do feel at times they get closer and then the link breaks and then they move apart from each other energetically. So, yeah, that's just the way it is. Oh, I'm cold again. Got somebody with spirit with me, I think. Okay, Facebook. Anna Ivor, may I ask if you see a positive outcome and progress in the relationship with your male friend? Let's have a little look, Anna, and see. Let's have a little look. Anna. Oh, thank you. Heartfulness and mindfulness. That's so lovely. Thank you. And I appreciate you writing that. Right, Anna, Anne Ivor, where's this going? Okay, you will get there in the end. Yes, it's going to progress. I feel like it's a bit back and forth. You know, it is very much back and forth. There might be a few upsets along the way. We've got the Hermit, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, we've got the Seven of Wands, but we do end up with the Lover's card. So you do get there in the end. It's a little bit back and forth, you know, it's getting to know each other, 1 step forward, 2 steps back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I feel like there's slow progression with this, but you do get there. Yeah, so just trust the process, but I feel like it's okay. It's good. Okay. Oh, you want to reconnect with him because that's why it's back and forth, because he lives long distance. That's why. That's why I was getting that. Okay, how do we get that off? Oh, there you go. Too many buttons to press. So I feel like it will come back round, but it's forward and back, Anna, forward and back, forward and back. And it's whether really that works for you, ultimately, you know, if that's the sort of relationship that you want. But that's where it is. It takes a while to get there. Yes, you can ask questions. How this works is that if you would like to ask a question, you put your name, you put your question, and give me some heart emojis. If these readings are resonating for you, then I have an offer on today. 3 questions, £22.22. A steal of a price. These answers will be emailed to you within the next 48 hours, depending on how many I get, because I had loads last time. So if you would like more information or you would like me to tune in to you personally, then do check out my offers. All at the website spiritualwarrior.uk. Just press on click a reading or have a look at the links in and around. Let's go. Where are you going? So if you want a reading, you have to be a follower. That's the way it goes, I'm afraid. You go to the top of the line. So do give us a like, do give us a follow, do give us a thumbs up. Babs, how are you doing? How are you doing? Let's have a little look. Let's pull you a card. Is Celeste your person? Let's pull you a love card. Oh, look at that. That's good. Wedding. Got loads of messages coming in today. Let's pour you one more. Let's pour you one more. Oh my goodness me. True love and wedding. I'd say that was pretty good. Look at that. Keep on that path and see where that takes you. That feels really good. Okay, let's have a look. Debbie, let's go to you. DBR388. Debbie, will my finances improve greatly this month? I don't feel as much as I don't feel as much as you want. I got low battery. This happened yesterday. Anyhow, I'm nearly done. I'm feeling it cut off in my throat chakra, Debbie. For me, that's just, there's not flow. So I don't feel like it's going to improve greatly. Let's have a look. Debbie, will her finances improve greatly this month? And there you are. You've got the 7 of Wands. There you are, trying to get out there, trying to find all the different options. Okay. I feel like more next month is going to pick up next month. I know, Babs. How amazing is that? Wasn't expecting that. Okay. I do feel like there's a breakthrough coming in, Debbie, but we've got the High Priestess in the reverse. So you've got to start listening to the intuition that comes in. You've got to start listening to the messages that you're getting. I'm also hearing that if you've been told something by 2 different people, can you look at that, please? Because I feel that you've been told something and then I'm hearing it again, but I feel it's coming from a different direction. That could be from spirit and then somebody else has said it in the human realm, or it's just from spirit and you'll keep hearing the same message, because I feel like that's really important and that's what's coming in. I've got celebration coming in, so it is going to happen. I just don't, if it's this month, it's right at the end of the month. You know, timing, it's always a little bit sketchy timing, but that's kind of what I feel. I feel like it's coming in, but not quite as quick as you want. Because I feel it's a couple of weeks, like 3-4 weeks, something like that. Where are we? Sort of 16th. So let me see if I can get something on timing for you. Okay, not so much, but I've got the Hangman in the reverse, so it's like that coming out of flow, movement coming in. So I feel like that is good. He is the number 12. Yeah, dates wise, I feel like it's a couple of weeks. I'm not getting anything different than that. Okay, where else are we? So remember, guys, got an offer on at the moment. If you would like a reading, 3 questions, £22.22, ridiculous price for this weekend only. Links are in the bio or the website, thespiritualwarrior.uk. Thank you for all those that have booked already. You get your readings within 48 hours in there. So what I do, I pull the cards, I take a picture of the cards, I send you that, and then I give you a detailed explanation. But you know, don't put like what's going to happen with my life. You know, be a bit more specific. Okay, Cassandra, I am about to go through. Okay, Cassandra, I'm about. Getting my words out. What's going on? Am I about to go through massive changes? Cassandra, let's have a look. Let's have a look and see. Okay, so yeah, I do feel we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is always good. Things going in your favor, things coming out of the blue. The wheel starts to turn, luck going in your way. Page of Swords and the 5 of Swords. So I feel like there's a few bumps in the road. It's not going to be completely plain sailing, but there are changes coming in for sure, out of the blue. Yeah, and we'll balance out. Always love a number 11 card. Divine law, things going in your favor. So that with the Wheel of Fortune feels really, really, really good for me. All right, guys, happy Friday. Thank you for jumping on. Thank you for all your love and your support. Do give us a like, give us a follow, give us a thumbs up and a share. Here live Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week. Wednesday and Thursday will be 12 o'clock. Friday, always 9 a.m. first thing in the morning, coffee and conversations with Spirit. If you would like a reading, I have this special offer on £22.22 US, not US, UK sterling. 3 questions read via email, and I will send you the images as well. You will get that within 48 hours. Normally it's 24 hours. It's a lot quicker than that, but I was just inundated last time, so just spread out. So I hope that helps. Have a fantastic weekend. Come and join me again. Lots of love and light, guys. Take care.